Do you like staring at your screen for hours on end, waiting for virtual fish to bite your virtual fishing rod? How about hiring slaves to build a boat for your fishing needs? Leaving your computer on 24/7 for absolutely no reason other than to catch fish? Yeah? That's good, man. That's real good. So you just started your journey and defeated Rednose. Now you're on your way to Velia, a portside village. But what's that? There's fishing in this game? Hell yeah!
Eh? So, you wish to master the art of fishing?
Yes, I love fishing in MMOs.
Yes, that's good and all. But are you prepared to sell your soul to the ocean?
I guess so.
Prepare yourself, sonny boy, for I, the great fisher hermit, will teach you everything I know about catching those slimy fish bastards. The journey will be long and treacherous. You will face many challenges, but you must not lose sight of your goal of becoming a fisherman. Any questions?
Actually, I have a question.
While it may not seem important at first, the type of rod you use, its length, girth, special qualities, the way it curves. The point is, as a beginner, you want to start with a basic rod. So go and talk to that little bugger right there named Creo, and buy yourself an old rod, would ya?
As a beginner, you shouldn't be worried about the type of rod you're using for your fishing. While there are specialized rods, they will be locked behind the fishing level requirement. So for now, it's best not to think about it and just grab yourself an old rod to start.
Next, go find yourself a place to fish.
Is this a good spot?
No. If a million people fish in the same spot, you'll get less fish. Be creative. Find a spot no one else fishes in.
Towns are the most common of fishing spots since people can AFK fish without the fear of being attacked by a player killer. If you want to catch fish faster, however, you should do some exploring of your own and find a fishing spot with abundant resources containing fish that you want to catch. Now that you have your rod and a fishing spot, make sure to check the central market for some bait.
By becoming a masturbator, you can catch fish faster than normal. Then them fishies love bait. them fishies love bait.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
There you go, sonny boy. I'll make you a masturbator yet. Now we wait.
Hey, why you stop my ad? You know, it's okay to dream,
Here
but
you are,
really have to
wasting
face
your time
reality.
making video.
You're
No
not
one's
gonna
gonna
take
take
that
that
seriously.
seriously.
I mean, your
It's
semester
really
just
hard.
started and you
It's
already have a lot of
really
materials to
hard.
buy, assignments to do.
Darn, you let it get away. Try again, sonny boy.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. It was getting too real for me.
I know, sonny boy. I know. Now back to catching fish. Emotions are unoptimal. Reel it in, sonny boy. Reel it in.
When you get a bite while fishing in BDO, you have to play 2 minigames. If you win the first one, you get to skip the second one. After hearing a fish biting your hook, you must press space to start the first minigame where you just have to hit space when the bar reaches a certain area. Afterwards, you move on to reeling in fish by matching the directions or letters that pop up on your screen. It's a simple minigame, but it's oddly fun to do when you're with a few fishing buddies out in the middle of the ocean. Just don't forget to bring a compass, lest you wish to get lost and sink to a watery grave.
Oh, fuck.
Boy? Sonny boy? Are you there? Talk to me before I bite that thick rod of yours off. No homo.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Hermit, but here, I want you to have this. This is my very first fish. I want to give it to you as thanks for teaching me.
Get back here, you damn pesky birds! Now, if I know anything about fishing, and I promise, I know a lot, these dang birds usually flock in places where there are massive schools of big juicy fish.
But Mr. Hermit, I don't have a boat to get to those spots.
Just get a raft or get some slaves to build you one. I won't judge you, I've done it before.
As you continue fishing, your mastery will grow and you will start finding seagull fishing spots all around you. But without the means to access the ocean, you won't be able to catch those tasty fish for yourself. As a beginner, you have a few ways to obtain a basic fishing boat. You can buy a basic raft from a wharf manager. You can make a boat of your own by getting slaves. Workers to build one for you. Or you can even buy a boat license with loyalties. I wouldn't recommend it though, it dies eventually. Alright, Mr. Hermit, I think I'm ready to venture out in search of the famed seagull spots.
I'm happy to hear it. Now, please don't forget this decrepit old fool here when you become a master fisherman yourself.
Seagull spots are simple. There are usually two types. You have the abundant ones and the rare ones. Now, there really isn't a way to tell them apart from each other without first trying to fish there. Which is why I recommend that you use a double or even a triple float fishing rod. These rods allow you to get extra fish per catch. Now that you have cast your line, observe the seagulls. If they disappear, the spot is a one-time thing and will be depleted as soon as you catch the fish. But if they stay, you can keep casting your rod until it finally depletes. These spots usually give a fair amount of money as the fish you catch here are of yellow rarity. This is my very first fish. I want to give it to you as thanks for teaching me.
Get back here, you damn pesky birds!
You have avenged you, master. That's not real Japanese. Let me ask a real Japanese person for help. Okay, I guess it's time for plan B.
私はハーミットさん、あなたに復讐しました。私は彼らの食べ物を盗んで彼らのゲームで彼らを倒しました。
I can't believe how much I've grown in the past week. Oh, it's getting quite late. I'd better stop fishing and go to bed.
Come back. Catch more. Don't you want to earn? Didn't you promise to sell your soul to me?
Yo, what the hell did the ocean just talk to me? After active fishing all day, you can choose to log off and rest for the night. But you can also choose to leave your character to AFK all night. This not only levels up their fishing skill, this also essentially prints silver for you while you sleep in real life. Just make sure you have silver IRL to pay for the electricity bills. Anyway, to set up AFK fishing, you just find yourself either a Balinus rod or an inferior rod. This is important because their passives are helpful in AFK fishing. The Balinus rod lessens auto fishing time, which means you can catch more fish for less time. This is useful if you have more time to check on your computer all throughout the day, since the Balinus rod breaks faster. The other option is the inferior rod. This is for the real AFK fishermen. You can literally leave your character to autofish for a day and a half, and you'll only come back to a full inventory instead of a broken rod. The inferior rod specializes in being durable and lasting longer per AFK fishing session, so choose wisely. Alright, that's about everything for the basics of fishing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for cutting it short, I have university and will not have much time for editing these days. Subscribe to Mafi for more shitposty video content and share with your friends to give them free aneurysms. That's it, okay, bye.